So hey everyone, my name is Dhaneshwar. I am from T1 batch and my PRA number is 35. So let's do this assignment for introduction to HTML on virtual labs. So first of all, we will look at the theory. In theory part, they have mentioned about introduction to HTML, what it is. It is hypertext markup language, which is mostly used nowadays, and it has started from HTML 2.0 to now latest version is HTML5. So here some rubrics are mentioned to how we can write code. This is not like limited to Sublime Text Editor. We can edit in any text editor. So here the structure of HTML document is given. It is head, body, and like here HTML tag is most necessary tag to define the web page. And this doc type HTML is basically they have mentioned that it is indicating that the HTML version is 5. So the head tag which will contain metadata, language of the web page, and basic information about the page of the page. So there are multiple tags available in HTML. Like here we have given HTML tag that range from H1 to H5, H6, which will be like used for displaying the heading, and we can see in the we can see that in the demo. So here is B tag, which stands for bold, I stands for italic, U stands for like non-textual like underlined text, and P stands for paragraph, which we want to write in HTML document. Big and small are for changing the font sizes, like big and small. So let's give the pretest. HTML is a markup language. It is a hypertext markup language. It is used for web pages. Yes, it is created can be in Notepad and seen through web browsers. So let's submit 5 out of 5. Okay. So there is procedure is given. Nothing is there. So let's go to the simulation, and we have to simulate these H1 to H6 tags and big and small tags. So let's try from H1. Mm, let's say WC. We can see that it is like in heading. So let's see for H2 as well. WC. So we can see that size is getting decreased if we mention H2 H3 tags. So let's do this for S2. We can see that it is size is getting decreased. If we do for H6, we can see that the size is smallest heading it can be. So let's do for this for other like bold and italics. So we can see that B tag WC. So it is the text is bold, and if we do this for italic, so we can see that it becomes italic. It is italic text. So there are other tags like big and small. Let's try to explore that. So big, we can see that it is like normal text, and if we make it small, it will be like very small. So we can see that it is a smallest it can be. And paragraph tag is basically used to write the paragraph. So let's try to write this text in the paragraph. So we can see that it is making that as a paragraph. It is like considering it as a paragraph and writing like a paragraph. So like let's try for underline as well. That is U tag. You can see that here WC is underlined. So that's all about this simulation. Let's give the post test. So HTML both, it can contain both. It is saved in HTML format. Border tag consists, yes. So bold and italics are tags emphasize the text. We can emphasize the text using it. And largest shading tag is H1. So 5. Okay. So here they have mentioned about some references like Java, PHP, HTML, and CSS, which will use for styling. So let's try to give the feedback. I guess this page is taking long time to response. Mm, I guess this page have some problem because this page is currently getting loaded, but I guess there is a problem from their end. So now let's do the second task, second experiment in this basic HTML course, that is applying attributes in HTML tags. So let's see what they have given. So like attributes are like state values which can be written in the tag. So attributes is characteristic. It is defined. It is used to define the characteristics and place inside the element opening tag. So their syntax is given tag name, attribute name, and attribute value, and inside it will be content, and there will be ending tag. So here sample example is given that paragraph tag is there, and it is align means alignment. It is given center. The image property which we want to set, for example p element employees carries attribute whose name is align, so which will use to indicate the alignment of the paragraph. So that is right. And here some of the attributes are given. So paragraph align can have left, right, and center. So title attribute is added to paragraph. The value of the title will be displayed on the tooltip when you mouse over the paragraph. We will be seeing this in simulation. And bg color is basically stand for background color for body tag. And text attribute it added to body text to value the text. That attribute can name hexadecimal and RGB values. This color tag can have like multiple format, like defining the text or like hexadecimal and RGB values. So let's give the pretest. So value of attribute should be kept in. It can be kept in single and double quotes. Can be written in. It can be written in both the cases, like attribute names and attribute values. And the attribute is used to define the character. Yes, it is true. Is associated HTML attribute. Okay, each attribute has a value specific. So we can use the attributes in a tag. Like multiple attributes can be used. So yes. So here procedure is given for simulation. So let's do the simulation now. So here we have to like do this for body, like background color, background, and text. So we will do any of these, any of the two attributes. So for font, face, like Arial and Arial Black. Okay. So for h1 tag we have to do align and title. Okay, let's do this. So let's try for body tag. So body here, let's see WC, and we will add beige color. Let's add red. So here you can see that background color is red, and let's add an other attribute, that is align, and which will be center. You can see that WC is placed at the center. Let's change the background. Let's add it as green. Okay, so this is done. So font we can like use font here. Can you use it? Okay, let's say here is font tag and WC is there. Let's add here. Yeah, and for this we will change to white because it is not clearly visible. And font face, we have to add face as a like Arial or Arial back, something like that. So we will add face equal to. So let's see what are the options here. Let's add consoles. Okay. As we can see that this upper part and lower part, we can see the difference. The consoles font is getting applied. So let's do another for paragraph, like align and title. So let's do this in paragraph tag. So let's add this as a paragraph. Yeah, yeah, paragraph is visible. So in paragraph tag we have to add the properties like alignment. Yeah, right. We have to write alignment. Let's align is equal to left. Yeah, we cannot like we can see the difference. So let's do the right. Now, yeah, we can see the difference. It is right aligned. So for left, we were not noticing it, but when we set it as right, it goes to right. And let's also do this title. So we can name it as a paragraph. Paragraph. And when we'll be hovering it, it can be see that paragraph is getting written as a tooltip. Yeah, this is done. So let's do this for h1 tag, align and title. So let's do this here. H1. Let's add WC. And here we have to write the align. So like body tag is getting aligned to center, that's why this WC is also getting center. If we remove it, it will go to left side. And if we particularly align this WC as a center, it is going to center. And we have to try a title as well. Let's add title as a head. So if we hover on this, we can see that head is written. So this part is done. So let's try some post test. Select attributes which are used body tag. So you can see that bg color is also used, background text. I guess all of these can be used. Title tag and be used in tag. So this can be used in both. So align attribute, this can be also both used in both. Attributes used in the closing tag of HTML. No, it are using in the opening tag. So it cannot be written in the closing tag. You can change the color text of the page to set color, change color, text. I guess change color is there. So yeah, we got this wrong. So I guess yeah, text is the correct answer for that. So let's see the reference. They have like mentioned same as JavaScript, PHP, XML, Ajax, and HTML, CSS. Let's see now this feedback page is working or not. I guess this this virtual lab have some issues related to this page, so that we cannot add any feedback here. That's why it is cannot reach and it is taking long to respond. Let's do this assignment on inserting images in image tag. This is the third assignment in basic HTML course. So here introduction is given as image tag is img tag is used for inserting images in HTML. So this attribute is required, which is must required is src, which will define the image source. That will be file path or some URL of the image, and the syntax is given as image src, image path, and image name. Here like sample is given that it is a URL of this of that image, and alt tag is used for if our web page is not able to load that image, that alt text will be given. Border is for border, how much pixel border we want around the image, and height and width are like properties of image which will be shown on the web page, that will define the size of that image. And src also can contain URL or file path of that image in if you are using it locally. So we have to define the file path. So let's do the pretest. So image tag is used, it is true. Image is an empty element. It cannot give the alternative text. It is used for alternative text. It can be written in any case. And what is correct syntax we have to give. So here double quotes are not there, and And like one property of image is it doesn't require the closing tag. So it is like a single tag which doesn't require closing bracket. So let's submit this. We got 4. Okay. Oh, okay. So image can be empty. So let's do the simulation directly. So basically here web page is given. So we have to explain the working. So working of HTML is like we have to define the source where the image is located, which can be on internet or which can be our local file, and we have to maintain it in SRC attribute. So that SRC attribute will load image on the web page, and if that image like have some problem or it cannot be loaded, the ALT is used alternative as alternative text to which can be shown on the image. So so make use of img tag we have to define using this URL, and we have to like design web page for Chandrayaan. So okay. So let's do the like basic use of image tag. So here class name is not required now. So SRC, let's give this as a URL. So it will show the image at that URL. And yeah, we can see that it is getting loaded. So it is this virtual labs logo which is located at that. And if we do some mistakes here in URL, we can see that it is not loaded and this alternative text is shown. So this is the basic use of HTML page. So for Chandrayaan 2 using image tag, so let's search some images of Chandrayaan. Chandrayaan 2, and which can get on Google. So let's add this image. So we will copy image link and we will mention it here at the URL. Yeah, this image is getting got loaded. So it is very big URL, that's why. And let's make a heading as Chandrayaan. Yeah. So let's add some another pages if we want to add. It's very big URL, I guess. Let's add another image. Let's give the source as. So we can add this image of like a rover used for uh, like launching that vehicle. Yeah, it is getting it got loaded, and let's add another image. So yeah, so we can add this image while launching the satellite. Yeah, we can see that this basic Chandrayaan 2 image page has been designed. So let's give the post test. So we can set border, yes, border, tag defines. This defines image used to display the image. Yeah, source attribute is very important, which is necessary. Which following pair yes are an alternative. Yeah, and we know that this back page is not working, so we are not going to do that. So now let's do this fourth experiment using anchor tags for mentioning the hyperlinks. So we will be demonstrating the anchor tag. So let's do the anchor tag is used for creating the hyperlink to another web page. which will be at the our URL location or some other URL location. So we can redirect to that page. So the default links will be appear as follows. Unvisited link will be like blue, and if we have some visited link, that will be look as a purple. If we visited this link before, so that will be shown as some purple, and active link is used as a red. So these are the basic thing. So like we can mention that uh, path. So if that like location of that URL is in our same route, so we can make that as path. And if that web page is at some other location or some other website, so we have to mention the full URL using a protocol like hostname and all, like all path. So href, which is an attribute for like mentioning the URL. And so target is like something like blank is used for like uh, going for like next page. And self, like parent and self, that can stay in same page. So if I want to like click this, and it will be opening in the same page. So if I mention that as a blank, so it will be opening in the next page. So let's do pretest, which is used to create a hyperlinks. So there is an anchor tag. Why don't anchor tag? Missing the quotation mark, it will not work. Yeah, href. So href is the thing, which is correct. So I guess this is correct one. Yeah. So let's do the simulation. So explain the working of anchor tag. So anchor tag is basically used for redirecting to another pages or some same pages in our local website or some another website. We have to use the anchor tag. So make use of anchor tag to like virtual labs in HTML page. Yeah, okay. So we will like make this feedback page. Let's do copy this, and let's redirect to this page using like anchor tag. And we will mention href, and we will make the feedback. So now this anchor tag has been created, and if we click on the feedback, so it will it will redirect us to the feedback page. And okay, like different participating institutes. So I guess here this list is not given. We can like mention some of the websites of colleges, and this will be simple task like href and mention the website URL of that page. So I guess it is not here, but we may find it, and we may make it as a list of colleges. And so we can like mention multiple links like using this tag. So let's make it a WCA, or we can basically mention the URL of that college which is participating. Okay, so that's all about this use of this anchor tag, which is used for redirecting to another web page. And we will not like we will not be able to give the feedback because I guess this page still doesn't work. Let's try for now. I guess still this page is not working. Okay, so thank you for giving this opportunity to explore about the tags in HTML and some basic image and anchor stuff. So thanks a lot.